Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. We're going to be watching Lost Season 1, Episode 23, 24, and 25. Now, I know Episode 24 and 25 are were originally one episode. It was a 2-hour finale, but they've been split into two different videos. So I was told there's a 3-part finale, so I'm going to try and get all 3 videos up on one day. And this is not my original intro to this, because what I said in my intro doesn't hold true anymore. I had an idea of how these videos were going to be edited, and I changed my mind. So I'm making a new intro just to let you guys know how this is going to work. It's going to be a little different than my normal videos. Each episode is going to be 2 parts, and I will not have my normal intro and outro that I usually have for my 2-parters. So the video will just, like, part 1 will just end at some point, and then you guys will have to find part 2, and part 2 will just start. There will be no intro. It'll just go straight into the episode. And then originally, what I was going to do is to put all my commentary, just combine it for all 3 episodes into the very last video. So part 2 of episode 25, that's where my commentary is going to be, but I've decided against it. So when you guys watch part 2 of episode 23, this one, and then episode 24, my commentary will just stop. It won't end like my normal commentary, because like I said, originally I wasn't going to add it until the very last video, so I didn't end it like I normally would. But yeah, so like I said, I changed my mind, so here I am making a new intro. So the commentary will be at the end for each episode in part 2. I just didn't like the idea of just having videos without commentary. Sorry, getting a phone call, of course. So yeah, so as I was saying, I just didn't like not having commentary in part of my video. Now there's going to be 2 episodes where it's going to be like that, and I'm okay with that, but originally it was going to be like 4 of them, and now it's not. So it's just going to be 2. So there'll be, this one be part 1, and then it'll just cut off, and then part 2 will just start, and then I'll have my commentary, and then on episode 24, it will just start. There will be no intro, and then it'll end the same way. It'll stop, and then part 2 of episode 24 will just start, and then you'll have my commentary at the end for that episode, and then same thing for episode 25. So I hope that was clear. I think I sound like I'm rambling, but I just want to make everything clear. Now, if you watch, if you guys are a patron and you guys watch my videos over there, it will just be the cut reactions are just, even though they're 2 parts on YouTube, they're 1 part over there. So it'll just be pretty normal, except for there will be no intro for episode 24 and 25. So that's the way it's going to work. I hope you guys stuck around for this explanation. Yeah, if you guys would like to follow me on Twitter, or would like to get early access to my reactions, or would like to watch the full reactions over on my Patreon, the links will be down below. Let's get into the episodes.
Could you at least turn it down there? I said turn it down, Walt.
Brian lets me watch as loud as I want.
Brian.
Let's go.
Hey, where do you think you're going? Hey!
Get off of me!
Look, I don't like this either, but you're getting on that plane.
No, I'm not.
Hey, what's going on? It's okay, I'm his father.
No, you're not. You're not my father. You're not my father.
Is she coming to talk to them, or what?
Dad! Dad, wake up!
What? What?
Somebody's here.
Hey, stop. Slow
Just
down.
calm down. I'm about to say, we need Saeed. What's going on? What's she doing?
She's got to be a French chick. Calm down, everyone. It's all right. Danielle? What are you doing here?
The others are coming.
Okay. How did she know that?
Our ship went aground on this island 16 years ago. There were 6 of us. I was already 7 months pregnant.
The baby and I were together for only 1 week when I saw black smoke.
That night, they came and took her. They're coming again.
I thought he was a
Coming
boy.
for all of you.
I thought you said it was her
Who's
son.
coming?
The others. You have only 3 choices. Run. Hide. Or die.
So listen, on my count, I'll do 1, 2, 3, lift, and then push, okay? Got it? Okay. Got it. Okay, come on. 1, 2, 3, lift! Push! Push! Come on, guys! Push! Push!
Oh,
Not hurt. On!
what broke?
Can't believe this. Can't believe it. What are you looking at me for? It's not my
Yeah.
fault. You missed the lever. Is it because you couldn't keep the raft going straight? I couldn't keep the boat going straight. Everybody can't. What?
Oh, it's the black smoke.
For 40 people. Where will you hide them?
You really think 40 people's gonna fit in there?
Dude,
I've never seen anything like it.
question. How do we know we can all, like, fit in there?
No handle on the outside. Means there must be another way in. Another entrance means space.
This is a mistake. We don't know anything about these others. We're reacting with no information, no intelligence. This hatch might even be theirs.
Dynamite. At the Black Rock. The dark territory.
Well, that's 3 reasons to go right there.
We're to make it back by sunset. We have to leave within the hour.
No ring because you're single or because you don't like wearing one?
You asking me if I'm married?
Are you married?
Duh.
No. No, not anymore.
Wonder what happened with that. At least I know he wasn't married when he crashed on this island, so that's something, I
I
guess.
didn't think we'll have the next drink on the plane, okay?
42F.
42F. Right. The worst part's over.
Oh, his dad's death. Okay. I like her. She seems nice. Too bad she didn't survive, I guess. Or at least she didn't survive with them. Maybe she's somewhere else on the island.
My plan.
Yeah, your plan. You're going to go into the jungle and get some dynamite and blow open a hatch, and then you're going
How
to
does he know?
You want to keep a secret? Don't tell the fat guy.
Oh.
What do you want, Ars?
His name is Hurley.
God knows how long that dynamite has been out there. And from what I can tell, Madame Nutso doesn't seem too concerned with how to handle it. So, unless you want to blow up, I'm coming with you.
Hey, it wasn't my fault. So put me to work. No offense, we just work faster this way, okay? All right. All right.
You think this is funny? James? James Ford. Assault. Wire fraud. Identity theft. Bank fraud. Telemarketing
Just
fraud.
going someplace.
You're a blight. A stain. Scavenger. You're a con man who preys on the weak and the needy. Tell me something, James. How do you live with yourself? You're being deported. Your plane leaves this afternoon. And James, the old band from ever setting foot in Australia again.
Don't you worry. I ain't ever coming back here.
Best not, mate.
The only one on the raft who knows how to use one.
What do I need a gun for?
Just in case.
The time you get back, we'll be in the water. Guess this is pretty much goodbye then.
Yeah, I guess it is. Good luck, Sawyer.
Jack,
You gonna tell him about his dad? I hope so.
about a week before we all got on the plane, got to talking with this man at a bar in Sydney. He was an American, too. Doctor. So it turns out this guy has a son. Son's a doctor, too. They'd had some kind of big-time falling out. The guy knew it was his fault, even though his son was back in the States thinking the same damn thing.
Christian. Tells me he wishes he had the stones to pick up the phone, call his kid. Tell him he's sorry. He's a better doctor than he'll ever be. He's proud. He loves him. Something tells me he never got around to making that call. Small world, huh? Yeah.
I'm glad Sawyer finally told him.
Good luck, Jack.
Why'd you need 5 guns?
Gee, you want to tell him, Kate? Why do I need 5 guns? This belonged to her childhood sweetheart. She got killed a couple of years ago when she was on the run. What was his name? Huh? He's taunting me. So I tell her that I've got what's-his-name's little toy airplane in a safe deposit box. So she somehow figures out which bank, which safe deposit box. She seduces some idiot to rob the damn bank, and then she puts a bullet in her new friend because she's done using him. She leaves.
Well, that's not exactly how it went down.
She just takes the plane.
But why was she on the run to begin with?
God, Kate, come on. What was his name?
Oh, you son of a bitch!
And that is why I need 5 guns.
Here you go.
Okay.
Don't look at it.
Got it. Dude!
He just said not to look at it.
Ox, you want paper?
I gave it the office.
She's looking for Sawyer?
Hey, have you seen Sawyer?
No. All right, let's go. Where'd you get the scratches?
A bush?
Mean bush.
The Black Rock is not far. This is where it all began, where my dean got infected, where Montan lost his arm.
You know what? I'm going back.
Hey, I thought you wanted to help.
Yeah, I wanted to help, and that was before Montan lost his frickin' arm.
Well, what about the dynamite?
Just be very careful with it.
Seriously? Idiot.
Cut and measure the length. Perfect mast.
Thanks.
Well, all right. Now we're gonna get off this rock, stand around talking about it.